Hello everyone and welcome back to the Belgian Beer Brothers channel. Cedric here in Antwerp with yet another brew review, and today we are going after number 16 of our advent calendars. So let's dive right in and start with Van Steenberge. I'm curious, shall we see the first Gulden Draak today? Haha, yeah, catching dragons. Ooh. Which one is this? Oh, it is the Gulden Draak 9000 Quadrupel. An exceptional golden amber quadruple. I say 9000 quadruple or 9000 quad, but actually here, well, not here, this is Antwerp, but this beer is from Ghent, and in Ghent they say 9000. My dad was from Ghent, dus 9000 represent. A 10.5% ABV, high fermentation, secondary fermentation, and contains 4 times more malt than a lager. Well, if they claim this, then it should probably be right. It might be important to know that double, triple, and quadruple doesn't necessarily mean times 2, times 3, and times 4 in malt malt amounts, but if they claim to have 4 times as much, they're probably right. Gulden Draak, an exceptionally rich and complex flavor palette brewed as an ode to the city of Ghent with postal code 9000. Strong Belgian amber blonde beer with re-fermentation. Now, funny thing is that on all the other bottles we had the order Dutch or Flemish, French, English, and here it is English, Spanish apparently, Dutch, French. Funny. Ingredients: water, malted barley, sugar, hop, and yeast. No rice this time. But let's see if I still like this. It's been over a year since I had a Gulden Draak. And I remember that I liked it, so I guess I should still like it. Beautiful color. Now again, a funny thing is that a lot of people immediately associate quadruples with dark beers, and again, this is an amber beer, and for example La Trappe, which is, I think, not only the first to coin the term quadruple, but also one of the best known quadruples in the world, and in well, one of my big favorites is also an amber. So quads don't have to be dark. First off, I did pour in some yeast there, and I know why. You guys know I like that. Look at that yeast dancing in this beer. Lovely, lovely swirl. And that also gives away some info about the density of this beer. It has a beautiful, I'd say, copper gold, because this is a quite light amber in my opinion, but a lovely copper gold color. Nice, I'd say, orangey off-white foam. And that carbon dioxide is playing with the yeast inside. Beautiful taffrel. Rather rich scent. Yeah, very, very nice. Carbon dioxide and ethanol, of course, as per usual, but also very, very malty and a tiny hint of sweetness. Yeah, a lovely, lovely malty. Yeah, it's like a typical amber. We also get some biscuit in there. We also get, I say slight roastiness, but not to the burnt side, just like roasted chestnuts. Yeah, and the yeast is working there as well. So let's have a taste. Cheers. First thing that I notice is that this is, despite being quite heavily carbonated, still a relatively easy drinking beer. It is highly carbonated and it is very boozy, very strong. It really screams 10.5%. Very warming. However, it has a very pleasant mouthfeel, a very pleasant density, and not sticky or sugary, but it is relatively thick, which gives a very pleasant mouthfeel. It really swirls around the tongue. It's I'd say relatively slow, meaning that technically it takes its time to come in. I don't know if I'm being all esoterical here, but yeah, very, very nice. Great first impression. The flavor palette as well. I'm still leaning towards that biscuit malt. Yeah, biscuits, cookies, lovely roasty. Not really roasty. Let's call it toasty. Combination of yeasty, malty, bready, slightly roasted. Not necessarily chestnuts, but yeah, slightly roasty, toasty. Yeah, bready. So a very, very nice, simple yet nice palate. And I do get a hint of caramel just before swallowing. Also a slight bitterness in the back of the throat. So that emphasizes the importance of swallowing when tasting beer again. We don't spit, we swallow. That's gonna be a sound bit. Thank God I'm not famous. However, yeah, this beer basically has it all. So, and in the aftertaste, again, pleasant. Nice and warming, quite boozy. It's like I had a shot of gin, for example. So it's boozy, it's warming, but it's still a bit malty as well, and slightly sweet in the aftertaste. Yeah. Beautiful beer. And as it warms up, I also get a bit of herbal flavors that I didn't notice 2 minutes ago. That is interesting as well. Now, I like quadruples. I like Van Steenberge. I love this color and I very much like the taste of this beer. So I think I have to give this a 4. Yeah. Well deserved 4. 9 dust. 4 out of 5. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy this a bit further, but I'm gonna take my time because 10.5. However, thank you guys so much for watching again. Thanks for sticking with me. If you like this video, hit a thumbs up, leave a comment down below if you have any questions or remarks, and if you're feeling in a giving mood for Christmas, you don't have to give me anything, just share one of my videos and spread the word, spread the love. If you guys want to see more, tune in again in about half an hour, for Mr. Hops number 15, sorry, number 16. And otherwise tune in again tomorrow at 7 and 8 p.m. And I'll see you guys again tomorrow for some more brew reviews. Cheers.